Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the runway looks from RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 9 episode 6. I just want to quickly say, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I put so much time and effort into my videos and this really is my creative outlet and I love it so much. I'm hoping to reach and find an audience that understands me. This episode's runway category is Atomic Blonde. We got to see many different interpretations of this category, and I think maybe the Queens was given different runway prompts, as it's not uncommon that the brief the Queens are given prior to filming the show are not always 100% and can sometimes change by the time they're actually filming. I'm not too sure, but I cannot wait to dive into these outfits, so let's get started. First to take the stage is Angeria Paris Van Michaels. Angie, along with Roxy and Chanel, all went for this post-apocalyptic, faux fur and rags kind of vibe with their runway looks. I think Angeria did okay with this runway and I do like the silhouette. The shoulder pads and the hip bustles do add dimension to the outfit. When you look at the runway, it does look kind of somewhat muted when it comes to the colours Angie chose for this look. Other than that, I enjoyed how she strutted the runway and sold this look to me. It does incorporate various swatches and various different fabrics. To be honest, I'm on the fence with this look as there is elements that I both like and dislike. However, this wasn't the weakest outfit on the runway tonight, so overall I'd probably say that I like it. Up next on the runway is Gottmik. I liked the styling, the fit and the silhouette of this faux leather dress. It was different and very fitting to Gottmik's vibe. Very alternative, modern fashion. Her makeup never fails to impress me as she does it amazingly each and every time we get to see her. This isn't my favourite look Gottmik has served. It's not a bad look by any means and she walked the runway and looked so good. She does it with such confidence. However, this outfit just wasn't as captivating when she came out on the stage as her other runways have been. However, it is still a very conceptual, meaningful look and I do like the overall idea. As always, she's very on brand in her own lane, giving us another look that is signature to Gottmik. And overall, I'd say I liked it. On the runway next is Gorgeous. I think that this was one of the better runway looks of the night. I really loved this big drag hair and I don't think I've ever seen Gorgeous in big hair like this before, so I really enjoyed that. As always, her makeup is beautiful and complements the outfit so well. I like how it's a complete look from head to toe and everything adds a little bit more to it. For example, the shoulder pieces, the arm pieces, the spikes, and these chap style wraparound details on the boots. It all just works and looks so good together. From head to toe, the spikes coming out of every which way, even the little details that made this runway look. She had these like fidget spinner, sparkler sort of things that she was spinning in her hands as she walked the runway, and yes, it's only a small element but I actually really liked it. I think Gorgeous did amazing, she looks great and as always she takes the runway with such an energy and I really liked this runway look. Taking the stage next is Nina West. I understand her concept and what she was trying to portray on the runway. I think, but only based on the atomic blast in the wig. The wig, by the way, looked great alongside her makeup. I did really enjoy how the outfit glistened so much and took so well to the stage lighting. From the waist up, I think Nina looks really good. It's not a look where you instantly understand it and instantly get what's going on. it is kind of maybe a little confusing. If it wasn't for the atomic blast in the wig, I wouldn't really know an idea or where she was going with this. I also didn't know what the bottom half of the dress was meant to be. I don't think it is, but to me it looked like big red ruby gemstones in like a formation around the dress. I'm not too sure, but the look didn't fit that well. However, Nina took the runway with such confidence. I enjoyed the hair especially and the makeup, and I do like how the runway caught my eye, but overall as a complete outfit, it's not my favourite on the runway. Up next is Plastique Tiara. She turns the corner in this metallic, car exhausts, racer ready kind of look. I really enjoyed this outfit for multiple reasons, including that the silhouette was on point, the colours together, this black with the metallic along with these strikes of pink looked really good. Every look we have seen from Plastique so far has been given what needed to be gave, and the way it hits the stage lights is great. I think this was one of the best looks in this category. Plastique turned out the runway once again, and overall I really liked this look. Taking the stage next is Roxy Andrews. I enjoyed the makeup, it went with the outfit and looked good. She's given body yaddy yaddy on the runway and serving it to us, as she always walks the stage with such elegance and such a presence. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of this look. I do like the metal chains that are included, as it brought some contrast against all the faux fur material. Everything does fit into a cohesive theme and colour palette, and I do kind of understand where she was going with it, but overall I just didn't really vibe with this look. But overall I didn't like this runway look. Next up is Chanel. This is a very different, out of the ordinary look for Chanel to serve. It was great to see this kind of versatility on the runway, as we do know her for that polished, perfected, classic drag kind of style that she does so well, by the way. The makeup is never short of impeccable, and I always say how Chanel can paint her face down. The runway look, it was okay overall. If you was just to look at certain elements like the straps on the boots, the corset, or the wristbands, it's giving this very steampunk almost kind of vibe. To be honest, to me the look just didn't seem quite finished. It just didn't catch my eye or draw my attention, unfortunately. I probably would say this was my least favourite look of the night, and I didn't like it. Finally, on the runway is Vanessa Vanjie. Firstly, I loved this short blonde wig on Vanjie. It's not often that we get to see her in shorter hair, and I think she looked so good. It was done beautifully. This colour palette of pinks and purples and corally tones really stood out to me, and the look is very detailed. I really like how the fabric is almost three-dimensional as it swerves and curves as it goes around the look. I think that was really cool. And personally, if I was to change anything, I would change these white boots she's wearing. As there is cutouts from the waist down in the dress, it made me notice these boots even more so than the dress, as they kept peeking through. So I would have just gone for a simple heel or something that didn't poke through those cutouts, so we could really just see the silhouette all the way down. Overall, Vanjie still absolutely served with this look. I love the colour palette, as I said. Vanjie's makeup is always on point, and overall I'd say I really liked this runway look. That was my reaction to the Atomic Blonde runway looks from RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 9. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing, as it really would mean a great deal to me. If you're interested, you can see my previous reactions to All Stars 9, or maybe even my new series of videos coming out, which is my top 5 from RuPaul's Drag Race. I think you might like them, so be sure to check them out after this video. I would love to interact with you all, so let me know in the comments below who had your favourite atomic blonde runway look. I post consistently, not only on YouTube, but also over on Instagram at callmechrisyt. I post fun reveal posts, reaction reels and updates about upcoming videos, so if you'd like to support me some more, be sure to check me out on Instagram. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, as your support is so appreciated. I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.